The leader of the Environmental Protection Agency is back in East Palestine, Ohio today. It is his third trip to the site of that toxic train derailment that happened nearly a month ago now. Some residents have been diagnosed with bronchitis and other health conditions since the crash, and doctors suspect the hazardous chemicals that were on board the train could be responsible for that. Let's go to NBC News correspondent George Solis. He's in East Palestine today. George, you got a chance to speak with the administrator of the EPA. What is he telling you about how much longer the whole cleanup could take?
Yeah, good afternoon, Kate. Yeah, they're saying that they still don't have a definitive timeline, but they are working as fast as they can to ensure that Norfolk Southern presents them with a plan that gives them a better timeline as far as how quickly they can move some of this contaminated soil and dirt out of the area. Part of this plan, of course, includes removing part of the track and really excavating the soil there at the contamination site. And behind me, you can see the cleanup efforts still ongoing here. The head of the EPA saying they want to make sure that Norfolk Southern is held accountable. This is a message he has been expressing time and time, including this third visit here to town. Today, he also opened an EPA welcome center in town to further help address the residents' concerns, be it about their water, be it about their air quality, or even about the soil. He went today to a local business, even a high school, to take questions from students who are wondering about the future of their community. I had a one-on-one with him. Take a listen to what he told me.
I was on the derailment site earlier this morning. I want to see for myself. We have a level of efficiency that we're requiring of the company. I'm satisfied with the movement that I'm seeing. I want this to go as quickly as possible, but also as safely as possible for the community. We are here to stay, and we're not leaving until the job's done. And this community does not have to go through this journey alone. They have a partner in me, and they have a partner in EPA.
Okay, the other thing I pressed him on is some of the disposal of some of this material, which has raised some concern across state lines. The head of the EPA telling me that every site that they have looked at has been vetted by the EPA, and they are able to take some of this contaminated dirt and water from the derailment site.
And George, there's been mounting calls on Capitol Hill for some accountability over all of this. We just learned the CEO of the train company, I guess, has been invited to testify. Tell us about that.
Yeah, this is developing news. The Senate Environment and Public Works Committee inviting Norfolk Southern and its CEO, Alan Shaw, to come before them to testify. This is, of course, mounting pressure on the company. And we expect more of these type of hearings to be announced in the coming weeks, if not years, about this derailment. And at this time, no word if Norfolk Southern or Alan Shaw will attend. Kate?
All right, George Solis for us in Ohio. Thank you.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.